So what is going on, guys? And first of all, I want to let you know this is not an amazing gameplay by any sense of the word. Really, I wanted to get this video out, so I didn't have time to play all day and get a great gameplay and all that stuff, so I just put the video up with something, so please don't judge. So there are two separate types of people that are trying to get consoles on day one. There's the guy that is paying straight cash, straight up, whatever the price of the system is, bam, that's what he's paying. And then there's the people that are using store credit or are trying to trade stuff in towards the console or the system, whatever you want to call it themselves. So you have two separate people, but they have very, very different options. So the first one is the guy who's going to use store credit. Now, from my time working at GameStop, and from everything that I've researched, do not go to GameStop. If you haven't already pre-ordered it, it's just a lost cause, because even the systems that they may have on hand, they're going to the pre-order list. What they're going to do is they're going to call whoever's next on the list. They have a certain amount of time. If they don't pick it up, it goes to the next person on the list, and they won't sell one in that particular store until they're done with everyone on the pre-order list. That's how it's going to go at GameStop. So my option for you, the best option I can tell you is to go to Best Buy. And one, Best Buy allows trade-in credit, and they actually give you a decent amount for the stuff that you traded in. And two, Best Buy is going to have systems on hand. So although they are going to have their reserves and all that good stuff, they are going to have systems on hand to sell day one. So these are for the people who do not reserve it, who have not reserved it. You will be able to get there. Now, it all depends on how early you go and how dedicated you are to sitting outside in the cold, because it is cold out here right now, so it's going to be pretty brisk. But for those people who are using trading credit or want to use trading credit, Best Buy is your best option, my friend. Now, for the guy that's paying straight cash, I'm going to recommend Walmart. And I know that sounds like a very taboo place to go, but Walmart's going to have systems on hand as well. Now, you will have to do your research ahead of time. So one, call in to make sure that they're going to sell it at 12. So find out if you need to be there early. Figure out if they're going to release it at 12. All that good stuff. You will have to do that. Also, if you can get to a Walmart that is secluded or a little further out or something along that lines to where there's not going to be a lot of competition. Now, the good thing about Walmart, there's a million of them everywhere, so you can always find one. But if you can find one that's a little further out that you probably won't have that big, the competition won't be that steep, then that is the best bet for you right there. Also, you can also try Target, which is another one. There are a few other electronics there. It just depends on the area of town, but I'm recommending Walmart. Like I said, they do have reserves, but they will be selling them on hand. Just gotta call.
See, we only like music that rhymes.
I'm thinking this is going to be a very strange day for everybody. I'm not one for camping out, and I did have a pre-order for my Xbox, but I decided to go with the PlayStation, and it is looking kind of iffy, but I think I have a line on where I got mine, even though it is, coming up pretty quick. So if anyone has any other ideas, please make sure you leave them down there. Xbox will be out in a week or so you guys definitely have time to think up your strategy as well. And as always, guys, I hope this helped, and thanks a lot.